Look, the store is still open. Maybe we should go inside. At least you'll be out of the cold.
Alice, for the love of goodness. I mean, Kara. Okay, so
what do you want?
I'm with a little girl, and we have nowhere to go. Could you spare some money so we can get a room for tonight?
Shit. A homeless android? Ah, that's the best yet. Look, this is a convenience store, not the Salvation Army, okay? You better go if you're not gonna buy anything.
Alice, I need your help. You see those cans over there? I want you to go over and knock them down.
Knock them down? But why?
Please. Alice, just trust me.
I just want y'all to know while I was doing all this, I was listening to a dude explain that there was a video game in which there was at one point possibly a video game MC Hammer.
You all right? Are you hurt? Well, don't worry. It's just a few cans. They made a lot of noise, that's all.
Come on, let's go.
Fuck!
We have some cash now.
You used me to steal that money. How could you do that? I trusted you.
You're right. I shouldn't have done that.
And
I'm sorry,
we fixed
I'll
it.
never do it again.
That simple. Because she's a kid and she's a kid and kids are dumb.
Motel. Looks like we found a place to stay.
We're not going in?
We can't, Alice. They'll never give a room to an android. We have to get rid of this uniform. Or go somewhere else.
Okay, so as angry as I was the first time I came through, I found out that indeed it comes down to your controller, and I want to say that this isn't okay. This isn't acceptable. If you got to this part of the game and you were hoping
You'll feel better in
to
no
try
time.
to like accept, and you were looking to get looking to like access this branch, it seems like the only way to get this to work is if you have a newer controller, which does a better job of I guess like the shoulder buttons are a bit more sensitive.
They're not our clothes. We need them, Alice.
And so the R1 and R2, for whatever reason, on the controller that came originally with my console, doesn't register strong enough, which doesn't make any sense in my opinion, because a lot of people say, well, no, it's just your controller. You need a better controller. I don't think that that's acceptable. I think that, given that there are plenty of other times in this game where R1 and R2 need to be pressed, as y'all saw when I did the probe, you know, whenever I did it, that it always like registers that you are pressing these buttons. So it wouldn't do it the first time I tried that, it wouldn't work. Got it. And that's on advanced. That's on experienced game, the experienced game setting. So yeah, it's frustrating that that's how you have to do this. Because like, say you don't have an extra controller just lying around, and if you don't have an extra controller lying around, wow. Secondly, if you don't have a secondary controller lying around, you're most likely not gonna go out and shell out 60 fucking bucks just to get past this one part in Detroit Become Human. You're unlikely to do it. So, you know, I saw that a lot of people did have this problem, and it's just kind of unacceptable that this is the solution. The solution is you need a better controller. No, we're gonna go to the motel. Like, this is, we've done. Also, like, I'm cutting out the scenario in which we meet Ralph, and I don't know if that will come into play later, because the trophies I'm aiming for in this run are.
Hey.
Man, had we known he was a black dude, we could have came in hell ago.
Up front.
Like, he would have just gave us the room.
Just need your name
he
and
wouldn't
address.
have let upset about us being an android.
Can I see your driver's license?
I left it in the car.
No worries. We can deal with it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
So this is a part of the game I have never seen before, which I would have seen. Like, again, I don't know what this leads to, because I don't know if it's possible
Do you think he
for
believed you?
Connor to die in the
I don't
next
know,
chapter.
All
Because I
know
think
is
the
you'll be
next
nice and
chapter is
handsome.
on the run, right? For Kara. Kara's next chapter is on the run. And the problem with that is, I don't know if coming from the motel, if she'll have the opportunity to get caught. I'm going to 28. If you just keep walking, I'm about to say keep walking until you see the damn button prompts. But either way, I think the only way to help the public reputation. Also, I have to keep Simon alive. I have to keep
Give me your coat.
North alive. I have to keep Marcus alive. I have to keep Hank alive. Keeping Hank alive won't be that hard. I just have to not piss him off. So, you know, keeping Simon alive won't be hard either. Just don't leave him to die in the thing. But I also, oh my gosh, I have to also get the public opinion of androids up. So I'm never gonna get to that point with North where we get to date. I don't know if I fucking care. Okay, so what do y'all want me to do? Collect Alice's. Wait, what? Collect and dry Alice's clothes. How?
Let's get these clothes off.
Oh, just hang them over the. Yeah, that makes sense. I was about to say, like, there ain't no dryer in here. That's a freak room. This ain't no damn extended stay America.
I'll just put these in the bathroom.
Hang them over the shower rod. No. Okay. Not hang them over the shower rod. Hang them over the radiator. Yeah. Okay, we did that. And now, comfort Alice. All right. What about your clothes? Your clothes are wet too. Actually, our clothes shouldn't be that wet because, you know, we stole them from a dryer.
Why didn't he ever love me? Why was he always so upset with me?
Because he was a crack. I mean, he was a drug addict.
Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I wasn't good enough. That's why he was always so angry. I just wanted us to be a family. I just wanted him to love me. Why couldn't we just be happy?
Why couldn't we be happy, bitch?
He'll never leave me, right?
The thing is, like, with there
never
being most of everything I've done. Oh, I gotta sneeze.
Will we be together forever?
I muted myself so you didn't hear the sneeze. You're welcome. Oh, God, that hurt my back. Fuck. Ooh, Jiminy Christmas. I wonder, like, for people with COPD, like, how does sneezing work?
You should sleep now. I'm going to turn off the light, okay?
Okay. Oh, you meant the one on the wall, as opposed to the fucking... The light switch is, like, right there.
Sleep tight, Alice.
This is not in the bed, this is on the bed. On Mama's, if, like, given the, as I feel like to call it, the political climate we live in, if she was a guy, and that they put this in the game would be considered, like, gross, or... Golly, they gave me a lot, not like it matters. Oh, yeah, you can do nothing. You can choose to do nothing at all. Steal the clothes, wear the clothes. So you can choose to not steal the clothes. But I've clearly disturbed a man on a certain playthrough, which was the last one. You can choose to not make the promise. I don't even know what the other options are. Because I'm always going to update you people because you're good people. Have money in disguise, blah, 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 blah. So you can make the promise and either give her a chocolate or a toy, which I did not steal from the supermarket. I didn't try to steal the stuff from the supermarket because I was more focused on getting the money. Let's go up to the. Let's see. You can hold up, don't move. You can steal one of 3 items without being caught. Steal the second item. Stealing a second item will always get you busted. To interact with the wire cutters, need to check either side of the fence of the abandoned house. I could have, I didn't. Keep in mind that's most likely that I think they after the make promise option, that's always going to be a choice. Oh hey, I didn't make the promise when I played it the game. When I played it for the channel. What an asshole Carl was. So we've effectively gone down each branch. You can choose not to steal the clothes. Yeah, this one here. That's if you do nothing. If you don't do anything, if you stand around for about 10 minutes, I think it says, it will fast track you all the way to this one, and you will just stay in the car overnight. So, let's see. Check squat, take wire cutters. Cut fence. Oh, you can cut two different. See, like that's just over the top. You can either go in from the parking lot. So, like, if you go into the parking lot and you decide to go in the squat, there are a pair of wire cutters in there. There are a pair of wire cutters in there. If you don't, if you steal them from these headphones are doing stuff. If you choose to steal them from the convenience store, you can go around to the street side and cut it open. And boy, I feel like that's just a glaring, hey, there's people in here that shouldn't be. Let's see. And then there's Meet Ralph, and you can either give up or convince, or you can give up or leave the squad. That's not an option. That is not here on the thing. It is not here. It just says convince / follow Ralph. Start a fire, make a bid. It says give up. Convince or give up. Use any other argument to convince him to let you stay. Oh, so meet Ralph, give up, leave squad. What the fuck? Oh. Wow. All right. Leave at some part dialogue. Press cross to leave. Exit the compound. If you have the gun from chapter 7. Wow, that's how far we are. If you have the gun from chapter 7, you either defend Alice and either leave or stay in the compound. That's it. Okay. Talk to Alice or follow Ralph. Where's the follow Ralph option? That's not an option. Follow Ralph. Start a fire, make a bed. Talk to Alice. Yeah, follow Ralph. There should be a third one that is not here. Oh, there's the give up option. Alright. No? Start a fire, make a bed. That's it. Doesn't say. After follow Ralph, it's just start fire, make a bed. The game, like the walkthrough, I guess they're just giving you the options that they have available. Actually, hold on. This nice little screenshot that I can look at that y'all can look at will tell me everything I need to know. What am I looking at? Where am I? On the thing. Inside squat. Oh yeah, that's a leave squat. You can follow Ralph and then decide to leave the squat, which does what? Because it just stops there. Like the train just kind of stops. I guess it leads back to you going back outside and find another place to live. Okay, that's another place to sleep. Alright, that's enough of me talking. Bye. Next chapter.